What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brennan and I'm BManX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We have a Errata and rules update for the Digimon TCG. This was a new video series that I decided to start doing to update about new changes to the rules with the Digimon TCG. Unfortunately, we don't have as much as I'd like to because they still haven't posted the Q&A for the ST17 starter deck. So we're just going to be going over the new Errata that is happening with the game. But we will have basically a second half to this video whenever they do release the Q&A for ST17, which they haven't done yet, which is weird because there's got to be interactions that you need to know about with that deck, but maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, so we're still waiting for the Q&A to come up, but we do have an errata card that was released with the release of ST17, so we're going to go ahead and talk about that. As well, we're going to have some more content on this channel. It might be a little bit more sparse. There's not much happening right now in any of the things, but we'll try to keep stuff up. We're probably going to do a market analysis on Fridays. It seems to be like the best time to do one of those. And there's a few other things I want to talk about, but we'll get into that later. And we will have our bunny deck up eventually. Like I said, I wanted to wait a little while. I'm playing the insect deck that I did an upload for right now, and I just want to kind of enjoy that and then get into the bunny deck. And of course, there is a regionals this weekend, so we will be having regionals content. We will have my battle update report as afterwards, and hopefully I don't get smoked again. Now that Apoclymon's gone, we'll see how things go. But without further ado, let's get into it. And hey, if you enjoyed this type of content, be sure to smash that like button, comment down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of the fun. Without further ado, we are going to get into it here. We have a new errated card on the 8th. Henry Wong and Su-Chong Wong, or Susie as I like to call her, because that's what they called her in the English. So your 4-play cost dual tamer has had a errata. So before it read your turn, when one of your Digimon with Terriermon or Lopmon its name would Digivolve, by suspending this tamer, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. It is now your turn, when one of your Digimon with Terriermon or Lopmon in its Digivolution cards would Digivolve, by suspending this tamer, reduce the Digivolution cost. So before, it was only good for your first Digivolution from Terriermon or Lopmon into your champion. Now it's no longer good for, when one of your Digimon with Digivolve. So now it's no longer good for that. It's only good for Digivolving from level 4 or up, which makes sense because a lot of your Digimon have reduced costs for Digivolution. So yeah, Digivolving into your level 2 or your level 4 for a cost of 2. I think there's already ways to cheapen that up, but with some of the cards we have in the game. But now it's it's going to make more sense because it's going to be reducing your level 5 and level 6 Digivolutions. So. And the funny thing is this could work for you going into Quartzmon, because all you got to do is have Terriermon and Lopmon in its Digivolution card, so this could work for like level 7s too. So that's kind of neat. So that's interesting change that they've made. I'm wondering, because I have the cards from the promo pack for the Spring Break, the alternate, and I kind of want to. I'm gonna have to go check, and I'll let you know in the comments below. In the video comments, because I want to see if they changed the wording on the alternate art. Probably not. They're really bad for that. Like, there's the errata for the Impmon, the security Impmon, and that one they printed it. It was wrong. They errated it. Then 2.5 months later, they printed the alt arts for the security in the tournament pack. I think it was tournament pack 10, I want to say. And maybe 9. But anyways, they printed the tournament pack ones. And it's stupid because they didn't fix the wording. They did not fix the wording on the tournament pack ones. it's just silly. So I highly doubt it's been changed. But it'd be cool if it was, because that's, you know, showing that they're making progress with, you know, getting ahead of things and fixing things, so you don't have all these card copies that are wrong, and then you got to buy the stupid revision packs that are not even holos, and it's just awful. Yeah, that's yeah, that was silly. But yeah, so that's the one here. See, I'm looking at it, and I'm, because it said Terramon or Lotmon in its name. Yeah, and now Terramon is Digivolution cards, because I don't believe you can use that on your level 4 because you're Digivolving into your level 4. So would Digivolve by suspending the Tamer. So you would do that at the time it Digivolves, and at that time you haven't resolved anything yet. So I would assume, and correct me if I'm wrong, I would assume that you cannot use that, you cannot tap that when you Digivolve into your level 4. It's, the wording's very dicey, but I know that a lot of things don't activate when you do, like none of your when attacking abilities, you know, will activate when you Digivolve into something when you're attacking. So I would say that in my opinion that you can't use that on your level 4 Digivolution. But I could be wrong. But if it is, then it's just making it more. It is making it more multi-use for the deck, but it is also making, you know, that first Digivolution, you know, from your rookie to your champion. But like I said, I could be wrong, and it could work for that too. It just seems like it's something that wouldn't work, because when you would Digivolve by suspending the Tamer, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. So you know you activate it like you Digivolve, but you activate it like you haven't finished it yet. Where at that point, if you haven't finished it, Terramon and Lotmon is still the card on the field before you resolve the Digivolution. So I don't think that would work. But like I said, it could be wrong. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. Let me know what you think about this. Is this a better change? Or do I have it right? Or am I wrong? Am I completely off basis? And is this card still worth playing in the deck? I haven't seen a lot of people playing this card in the deck. The Henrys and the Willises seem to be the ones that people are popular with if they're going for a straight kind of Mega Gargo build. I kind of like the idea of Cherubimon in the deck, but at the same time, I do want to play a Mega Gargomon deck. There's never been a really good Mega Gargomon deck, so I am excited about that. So yeah, there is Henry Wong and Su-Chong. Like I said, here we have the rules, and if we go into the Q&A here, you can look here. We got Exceed Apocalypse is the last one here, and then kind of go through it. I think usually start extra at the end, but when I got down to the decks, the last one we have is ST 15 and 16. So they haven't added ST 17 yet. So unfortunately, we don't have that the rules update. So just the errata for now, guys. Ooh. Morning, eh? But just the errata for now, guys. That's all we have to talk about. But thank you guys for joining in. And when we do have an ST17 update for the Q&A, we will go through and take a look at that. Thank you for joining us for this errata and rules update. And we hope to do more of these in the future. Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. And we hope to see you in the next video. And as always, have a wonderful day. And that's all for now, folks.